expert and broadcaster Angela Levin has discussed the close bond between Elizabeth II and Camilla, Britain's Queen Consort. Ms Levin described the pair as having had a lot in common with a similar sense of humour. Camilla, previously titled the Duchess of Cornwall, became Queen Consort on the death of the Queen on Thursday when the crown passed to her husband, King Charles III. Ms Levin told TalkRADIO, "They had such a lot in common, of course, Camilla and the Queen. They could talk horses all day long. They could talk dogs all day long. They both have a very similar sense of humor, very quick and self-deprecating. So they had all the conditions of a warm relationship." Camilla, Queen Consort, joined Charles III as Britain's new king as he shook hands with dozens of members of the public outside Buckingham Palace on Friday. Emotional well-wishers snapped pictures and greeted the new monarch following the death of his mother Queen Elizabeth on Thursday. The King and Queen Consort stepped out of the royal car just outside the gates of Buckingham Palace in an unanticipated gesture as they arrived back in London from Balmoral Castle in Scotland, where the Queen died. The couple, dressed in black, were received by huge cheers and applause from a crowd of hundreds gathered outside the palace, television footage showed. The king proceeded to shake hands with dozens of well-wishers and look at floral tributes to his mother for more than 10 minutes. Several members of the public sang "God Save the King" and one shouted, "Love you, Charles." One woman kissed Charles' hand, while another leaned over the security barrier to hug him and kiss his cheek. Several told him they were sorry for his loss, and he thanked them. Charles and Camilla then briefly inspected the mass of flowers left outside the famous black railings, before heading into the palace where the flag of the British sovereign was flown overhead. The UK had woken up to its first day without a woman once described by her grandson Harry as the nation's grandmother. Billboards across the city displayed messages of condolence and newspapers ran front-page photo tributes to the Queen. Buckingham Palace said there would be a period of mourning to be observed by members of the family and the royal household until a week after the funeral, the date of which has not yet been confirmed but is expected in about 10 days' time. Related articles: Boris Johnson pays heartfelt tribute to Elizabeth. The Great King Charles III meets PM Truss in historic moment at the palace. King Charles III expresses confusion as he greets fans in London. God Save King Charles. Catherine Jenkins records first national anthem. Princess Beatrice chosen to deputise for King Charles.